Hello everyone. I've been asked by Derek to say one thing I've learnt about marriage. One thing. It's a bit difficult. Anyway, let me introduce myself first of all. My name's Tony. I'm a member at Hope Church in Oswestry, and I'm married to Mary. We have one son called Daniel, who lives down in Surrey, and we've got one grandchild, Holly. Daniel's married to Sarah, and Holly's now 9 and really lovely little girl she is. Really like her. And we got married in 1972. I became a Christian in 1968, and Mary's been a Christian for a long time before me. And we got married in 72, as I said, at the very time when it got a bit difficult, really. We had the 3-day week, we had amazing inflation in this country. And after we had Daniel in 1975, we had to move from where we were because we just couldn't afford to live there. And it was a really hard time, actually. We were quite poor. It was quite difficult to get food on the table at the end of the month when I got paid, before I got paid. And, life was difficult, life was hard. Looking back, it was quite a good thing to happen, actually, really, because once you've been poor, you don't forget it, and you feel perhaps a bit more attuned to people who are poor, and you realise how difficult it can be. After we gradually, life changed. I've got a better job. I'm an IT guy originally, and our finances improved, and we stopped being poor, basically. I got a good job. I was able to provide for the family, and throughout all of this time, throughout the poor times and throughout the rich times, my real friend is Mary. My real companion is Mary. My real person I talk to is Mary. The person I rely on is Mary. And I think it's mutual. We rely on each other. We stand together. We discuss things together. We decide what we're going to do together. Sometimes we fall out on that, but the important thing, I think, is for us to work together. There was a film in a few years ago called Love Story, and it said being in love means never having to say you're sorry. Well, I don't agree. I think being in love means that you say you're sorry and you apologise and you work together. And the one thing I've learned is that the important thing is to look at the other person and to make sure the other person is the most important thing to you. And that takes an act of will and an act of faith in the other person and trust in the other person. And I think that's the most important thing about marriage. Thank you.